Hello everyone! Welcome back to our channel. We hope you're having a great day. Fasten your seatbelts as we're going to have a tour of 5 of the most expensive private jets in the world. If you like our work, don't forget to click the bell button to subscribe to our channel for more amazing and exciting content. It's very convenient and a luxury in itself to travel by air. But can you imagine having an aircraft with all of the luxurious treatments that the best hotels in the world offer? Surely, this will come with a huge price tag, but it's worth it. Number 5. AIRBUS A380. It's one of the largest private jets in the world with a huge price tag. This jet would be perfect for a prince indeed. In fact, this private jet is owned by the Saudi Prince Al-Walid bin Talal Al Saud. The Singapore Airlines and Emirates also have acquired the same model of the plane for their fleets. On commercial flights, it can accommodate more than 800 passengers. The prince ordered to buy this plane for his private needs. The price tag for this plane is around $500 million. But several sources cite that the prince negotiated the price down to $300 million to buy the Airbus. He then spent the additional amount of around $200 million to turn it into a flying palace. This price tag is nothing huge for a prince who's got a net worth of around $20 billion. Prince Al-Walid is a successful investor, and he's known to have made heavy investments in various multinational organizations, including Apple, Twitter, Citigroup, and many others. So money isn't a huge deal for him. What's $500 million anyway? And here we are complaining about high airfare rates. The original version of the jet, owned by the prince, can rightly be called a flying palace. Given the fact that the plane has 3 floors, there's a spiral staircase and a lift to get up and down. There are 4 rooms including family and VIP suites. It also has a prayer room, which includes electronic mats which have the ability to automatically turn towards Mecca. It offers full onboard entertainment with the presence of a concert hall with a huge stage and a grand piano. What else? There's ample parking space for dozens of cars owned by Prince. Moreover, there's a relaxation zone. This includes a Turkish bath, but the marble used for its lining is only 2 mm thick to keep the weight down. There are also first-class seats for miscellaneous use. The plane is not only a luxurious aircraft, but it's also reflective of the true status and cultural values of the owner. Number 4. Boeing 757. Despite the fact that American presidents can never get over the luxurious treatment they get in a Boeing 757, some of them have acquired their own private jets. Donald Trump is one of them. He owns the most expensive private jet, which is priced for more than $100 million. Trump bought this jet from Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen and gave it a makeover according to his taste. He now calls it the T-Bird. If you've got it, then you need to flaunt it. This is what Trump likes to do. In an interview with Rolling Stone, Trump boasted that his aircraft was bigger than Air Force One, but we think that he perhaps said that metaphorically, because Air Force One is bigger and wider in size, but Trump's jet has all the grandeur and modern features. Air Force One lacks the lavish gold treatment that Trump's jet has. The bathroom is adorned with a lining of 24-karat gold. Beside this, seats and seatbelt clasps, trims, glints, and service buttons all have been adorned with this 24-karat gold lining. It's even been said that the plane is covered in so much gold that if one were to melt all the gold on the plane, it would perfectly coat a Greyhound bus. Despite being a commercial aircraft, Boeing 757 is Trump's personal private jet. The original version of the aircraft could easily sit around 200 people, but after getting the Trump makeover, the seating capacity has been reduced to 43 seats with the addition of several other sections. It has the amazing ability to fly for 16 hours, and it travels at the speed of 500 miles per hour. Although US presidents are given the incredible Air Force One treatment, Trump wanted to use his own personal jet. It was deemed impossible by officials. It has a lot of features. It includes a bedroom, a private guest room, and a dining room. Trump's bedroom has walls lined with pure gold. There's also a built-in cinema, which offers perfect entertainment for passengers. It includes a 57-inch screen and a Hollywood-quality sound system with over 1,000 available DVDs. There's also a special T button, which allows people to select from President Trump's favorites. These include An Affair to Remember and AIRBUS. It offers glass cockpit to the pilots. Glass cockpits are useful as they're much more computerized and they give pilots alerts about possible problems before they turn into emergencies. Trump's family emblem decorates cushions and is stitched into leather handrests. The POTUS seal appears on crockery, napkin rings, and seatbelts. The aircraft was built in 1991, and we're pretty sure that Trump would get a double price deal with all this embellishment if he ever thinks of selling it. Number 3. Airbus A340-300. The next custom private jet on our list is of Russian billionaire Alisher Usmanov's. Alisher Usmanov is one of the known investors in Facebook, and he belongs to Russia. He has a luxurious lifestyle, and he likes to spend it on expensive things. One of his most expensive toys is the Airbus A340-300, which is the largest private jet in Russia. Actually, this is the largest private jet in the whole of Europe. Mr. Usmanov's private Airbus has raised a few eyebrows in the mother country, as the Uzbek-born investor and philanthropist's aircraft is reported to be larger than Vladimir Putin's own private jet. This is one of the largest and fastest aircraft, which is priced around $238 million, enough for it to land on the list of most expensive private jets in the world. But this is just the beginning of our conversation. This craft enables a complete safety. It's enhanced in such a way that it can survive the worst scenarios and attacks, and it will keep you intact in case of a plane crash. This is done by the presence of special rooms built with impregnable material that's designed to save your life in the worst-case scenarios. This spectacular air vessel gained the title Burkhan after Usmanov's father. We can be assured his dad was a man kept in high esteem, as this luxuriously painted plane trumps even President Vladimir Putin's Ilyushin Tu-96. It's been equipped with the finest materials and most expensive interior. This puts the price of the plane up to $450 million. Number 2. Boeing 747-430. As the ruler of the oil-rich Sultanate of Brunei on the island of Borneo, the Sultan of Brunei is considered to be the richest monarch in the world. Hence, the Sultan spared no expense to buy and outfit a private jet for himself and his entourage. The Sultan is known for his luxurious lifestyle. He lives in a palace which has 1,800 rooms, with some rooms being inlaid with gold and a diamond encrusted. He has one of the largest luxury car collections in the world. He's known to have more than 1,900 cars in the fleet. Keeping in view his wonderful fortune and luxurious lifestyle, he just cannot travel in the basic 100 million private jet. Therefore, he invested $130 million more on his private jet that he'd already bought. Just imagine the interior of the plane, which is just more than the plane itself. It has wonderful furniture and many other golden elements. It's been customized with crystals, diamond-plated decoration, and other finest materials from all over the world. It has the ability to carry 400 passengers easily, but it's only under the use of the Sultan, who travels with his crew and family. It comes as no surprise that Boeing 747-430 is not the only private jet which he owns. He has a whole collection of private jets, which includes a 767 and an Airbus A340. But Boeing's 747-430 is the largest jet to be part of his fleet. Keeping in view the fact that he is the Sultan of such a rich oil state, we're pretty sure that he's not worried about the cost of fuel for operating such a large fleet. Number 1. B-2 Spirit. The B-2 Spirit jet was launched in 1989. The development program for the jet was initiated in the 1970s during the Carter administration. Northrop was given the task to build this fighter plane. The design of the fighter jet was built on a technique called continuous curvature, which deflects radar. Given that fact, it has radar cross-sections of 1.1 square feet, which is just equal to the size of a pigeon. The fighter jet was first seen in action in 1989 during the Kosovo War, where it flew 50 soirees. It costs more than $135,000 per hour to operate the B-2 Spirit. It can be refueled every 6 miles, and it has a flying range of about 6,000 nautical miles. It has many amazing amenities, such as the availability of a hot plate to prepare food, a toilet, and a bed. It also gives the pilot a chance to sleep during long missions. This helps minimize fatigue during longer sessions. It has an amazing quadruple fly-by-wire flight control system and thrusts to maneuver. This helps keep the radar cross-section low. Its engines being concealed in wings help to hide the blades from radar. It can hit an amazing speed of 1,010 kilometers per hour. This incredible fighter jet costs more than $730 million. That's the end of today's video. We certainly hope you like it. Make sure to leave your worthy feedback in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching.